Hey everyone, this is the weekend reading for the 26th and 27th of January 2019. And this is a collective reading, so if something resonates, that's fabulous. Put it in the comments, you can put in a personal message. You can find me on all social platforms, and if something does not resonate, you can either let it fall away, ask for clarification, but in any case, you can ask for a personal reading. Now, all that's in the description. Hey Danny, let's see. Gonna do the weekend read. I don't know if you saw that I did mini astrological reads last night. I think that was a lot of fun. And I'm going to be doing another love reading. Hey Andres. So I actually am using a deck I haven't used in a while. Got this as a gift, and it's the Sacred Path cards. And it's from Jamie Sams. I don't know. I've been kind of pulled to it the last few days, and tonight I'm taking a leap and using it. So, sweet balls of fire. What's on fire? I have no idea. But, okay, so if you are new to the channel, a few things. One, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'm going to be doing a reading. I'm going to be interacting with you when I see the comments. Then there's going to be that whole life taking form in the comments. And it's a lot of fun. And it's usually hysterical. And if you hang out to the end, you might get your own personal card pull. This week, I'm doing 4 personal card pulls at the end. So make sure that you hang out, see what's up. All right, seriously, what's with the goodness graciousness? Okay, so what came out? It's the same path cards. We have Sweat Lodge, Great Smoking Mirrors. For some reason, that just makes me go with what you were just saying, Danny. Great Balls of Fire. I don't know. And then we have War Bonnet, Thunder Beings. So, you have been going through this huge detox. It has not been easy. This has been divinely guided, so whether or not you try to hold it all together, hold everything back, and just try and be centered, that's sweet and adorable, but, you know, divine intervention kind of knocked us all on our arses. It was not easy. A lot of us had a lot of physical ailments. Like, I've heard all across the board, people just, yeah, I would love to go for a sweat lodge. That sounds awesome. I think my friend Rachel just went to one at the gym. Lucky duck. So this detox, you are seriously, this is part of outside conditions. And I was actually watching a reading earlier that actually spoke about this, and this was brought up as I was pulling cards for this. You know, where you are in life and where you want to be and where others see where you're at and where they think you should be are such different stories. But again, this is you learning what works for you in your individual story. That's great that they have an idea of where you should be and they see your potential. You do have potential. You have your potential, not anyone else's idealistic potential. So you are seeing things from all sides of the argument. This isn't something that has just been flipped on its side. This has been coming a long time. You've seen it through all eyes. You've worked out all the pros and cons. That is some different storylines that you can go into. However, the truth of the matter is you are dead set on stepping into your truth, your authenticity. It's not all about material possession, although these things are wonderful. What is abundance for you and what's abundance for someone else, and what is comfort for you, what's comfort for someone else are very different things. So if you try to emulate or copy what someone else is doing, well, you're not going to be the happiest camper on the planet. You'll be surrounded by beautiful things, but it'll be meaningless to you. You are looking for something that has more of a soul connection, and this involves people. This involves your physical surroundings. So get ready to actually step into that. It's not going to be easy. You're going to be the bad guy in some people's eyes, and that's perfectly okay. They will learn to adjust. The conditions that are bestowed upon you, these opinions, it's not physical action. These are just conditioning your emotions to fit their safety. And that is not your job. Your job is to get through every single day happy. Choppy audio? Am I choppy, guys? Hi, Matthew. Hi, Queen Bean. I hope this isn't choppy. Matthew, I'm using the deck that you gave me, the Sacred Path cards. So, Thunder Beings. Everything will get better eventually. It's not going to be easy because you are going to something new. And again, it's like you are being reborn. You are truly going through regeneration. Look at what came out. I hope that that made sense. A little choppy. I don't want to restart this though. Let me know if this continues to go in and out. Maybe, hang on. Are we still good? Are we good? Are we better? Maybe it was choppy because it was connected to a cord. Are we good? These are the things about going live, you guys. So if you're new to the channel, I sincerely hope that you are enjoying this. But again, this purification process, damn it, Danny. Oh God. So let's see. If you guys need clarification on that, I'm still understandable. This is fabulous. I love that. I love that you can hear what I'm saying. I hope that you internalize it. Do it. No. All right, where do we want to go next? I think I want to do Spirit Song Tarot. And Paulina Cassidy is the author and artist on this. And I actually got connected to her on Instagram from a wonderful woman in the comments section. I'm not going to blow up your spot. I'm just saying thank you. That was really wonderful of you to make the connection. And it was also really cool because when I went to her IG, and oh my God, I only understood last month what IG actually meant. My friend David told me. And she had 1,991 followers. And the people she followed was 199. So that was a pretty synchronistic number that I've been noticing recently. And maybe I'm crazy for being so hyped on that, but it's a thing, you know? What signs and synchronicities have you been witnessing? It's ridiculous. Mirroring numbers. I've been seeing mirroring numbers all over the board, and I think I might actually do a soulmate twin flame reading after this. So I might be recording later on. We shall see. King of Shells. Ooh, emotionally mature authority figure stepping in. It's masculine energy. And the Knight of Shells. Okay, so this is talking about messages. All right, messages. Ooh, someone is emotionally hasty, but this is a mature individual. It's like they've been dying to get a hold of whomever. This is a connection that has been in the works for a while. And then we have the Four of Acorns, which I think is equivalent to the Four of Swords, which is practicing self-care. So let life come to you. Ooh, 2 kings and 2 fours and a knight and a partridge in a pear tree. That's fun. All right, hang on one second. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, one more. All right, I want to see what's coming up. I was talking to my friend Renee, and I was doing an interview with her. I love that. Hey, Aquarius sun. All right. Let me know if you miss me. Okay. Whew. Too many cards. I'm not going to take them. The moon. Oh my God. I love it. So, okay. We have a few cards upside down, but I actually think that it marries better into the story this way. So, new possibilities, perception, and imagination. King of Crystals, so this is working on commitments. Someone is afraid of commitments, and they are trying to control the situation. Oh God, this is just completely mirroring what I was reading earlier. Okay. Die for Dex. Okay, say that 10 times fast, Matthew. Okay, so people are hasty on making a connection. They want to hold back. They want to have that self-preservation going on, which is fine and dandy, but this is a huge weekend for reconnection. I don't want to use it as a crutch. I hate that I'm even going to this, but this is truly a thing that I have noticed. You are seeing people make these reconnections, and it can be chopped up to astrological events. Yes, that's fine and dandy, but the collective connection right now is going on this big windfall of reconciliations on friends, family, lovers, and these are the people who are making, okay, you are such a wise ass. All right, people are making the hard phone calls, the I'm sorry's, the let's talk this out. There's a connection here. This connection matters. And again, this does not have to be romantic. This is owning up to where you had a maybe a misgivings in your world, and maybe too curt and cutthroat and in the wrong, and that's absolutely fine. And you want to, even you watching this, maybe there is forgiveness due in your world where you need to be forgiven for something that you did, because again, this can't not be one-sided. Oh, let's see. Oh, well, I got a sweet little message. Okay, so I know that you want to do the whole self-preservation. You are building up a wall. You are peering over. This is a huge time to just practice self-care. Let this happen very naturally, but guess what? I didn't read what, the message disappeared, Queen Bean, before I was able to read it. Well, I hope that it's a good one. Okay. So this weekend, your passions are going to run wild. At least your ideas and passions are going to run wild. God, I don't want to get lost in this message. There is so much pent-up emotion. There's so much desire to make this reconnection. This can be in love, and this can be platonic, but I really am gearing towards this heightened emotion towards passion. And people want to reach out. They are terrified of rejection, so they're practicing self-preservation, and they have their guard up. But they still are peering over that damn wall to see if you are even going to be able to receive an apology or receive a message. Messages are going to be huge this weekend. I don't care what form they come in. You can, let's see. Oh my God. All right, I'll check that out after I do my potential recording later. I really love doing the romantic readings, and also these. So, okay, there is an opportunity for balance. There is an opportunity for rekindling these connections. And the whole reason is what you bring to the table. This is going to the beginning of the reading where, you know, they tried looking at everything through everyone's eyes, tried getting in everyone's opinions, tried seeing things and weighing out their options. You are still sought after because you are a sense of comfort and joy. I never saw Cloud Atlas. I am hearing all these love stories that I've just never watched before. Watch the movie In Your Eyes. It has Zoe Kazan in it and not Paul Dano. Crap, I forget the name of it. But the movie's called In Your Eyes, and you'll know it immediately because it has this woman on the front. Okay. Yeah, you want to know it? If given the opportunity, always take a leap for it, because you never know how different things will be if you just give it the yes. Saying no shuts everything down immediately. And then, you know. Oh, wow. Okay. That's awesome. All right. So, illumination, secrets coming to the surface, bearing your soul, and getting a clear view on everything that is going on right now. You are getting a whole new vision of the world around you, and it is seeing it through fresh eyes again. You are seeing all these stones overturned, and it's like everything, this is a fall through yesterday. Everything is clicking into place. So I guess just listen without judgment. Listen with that unconditional love that is already inside you, that you have been really stretching to learn. This is flexing that unconditional muscle. Oh my God. That's crazy. All right. Listen to the song Chameleon. And well, the group is called Chameleon. And the song is called Tears. There's two versions to it. Listen to the slower one. But And also read the lyrics. Beautiful song. I wasn't worried at all. I had somewhere to run to, waiting for the light to turn green. Carry me home to the kind of stuff that I've never seen. You gotta look it up. I love it. It's on my Spotify. Yeah, I'm a total sap. I mean, I know this about myself. I'm very guarded. Oh, wait, I don't want to do love yet. No. Last. I'm not letting that go early this time. So, what is everyone's plans for the weekend? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be the one who's reaching out? Are you going to be the one who's apologizing? Are you going to be accepting an apology? Yeah. Oh God. No, I constantly gravitate towards, oh, you're reaching out? Oh my God. So, when are you gonna do it? Gonna be the one doing me. That's one way to say go F yourself to someone. I love that. You wanna know what? Do the 5 minutes of unbridled bravery. Do everything that scares you, as long as it's not dangerous. As long as it's not illegal or physically dangerous, do the 5 minutes of unbridled bravery and say and do everything that you have held yourself back from in the past. Ooh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I love this so much. Danny, I'm using Daily Guidance from Your Angels. And you can only imagine the cards that come out. Okay. The Max, he'll say that he's moved on. Say that as to push you away for self-preservation. So put the conditions away. Just do it because it's in you to do so. Opportunity to forgive. Heart chakra. Perfect timing. Wedding. Ground yourself. So, based on the reading, based on the previous days, based on the pop-up live that I did last night, this is a huge time for reestablishing commitments. All right, I love that, Danny. All right, if you don't want to do 5 minutes, if that's just too much free time on your hands, try 20 seconds. Could be good. So, yeah, this weekend in the collective, there is going to be fated events. These connections are fated events, and everything that you've gone through, everything that you're enduring right now, all this emotional preservation, everything that you're telling yourself right now is all part of you flexing that spiritual muscle, that boundary, that unconditional. These are all things that create this awesome balance act between connections. Again, this can be platonic. You can reestablish a commitment in a platonic way. You can, you can reconnect with a friend. You guys have changed so much over the years. There was, an imbalance in the past, but you guys still have that love for each other, that soulmate love. And again, that can be platonic. We just want each other in each other's lives because it feels good to have that presence. And it feels good to be there for that presence. And if this is talking about reconciliation on a romantic, thank you. I didn't feel like brushing my hair to come on camera, but thank you. If this is talking about romantic reconciliations, then, well, again, these are fated events. And what happened in the past needed, and it was going to happen anyways, because you guys had mutual growing you had to do. You guys had to exhaust every single way that this could not work and not leave any coulda, woulda, shouldas as an option. You had to learn to be a hell yes or a hell no. And if you guys had stepped into this partnership early on, there would have been wonder. There would have been, this person is amazing, but I wonder what this person is doing now. If I reconnect with them, should I tell this person? Soul family, I love that, yes. And I had a really amazing soul family dream last night. How many of you are having these really intense, really storyline dreams? And go ahead and put a blip of it in the comments. You can always find me on personal message too. Yeah. Well, you wanna know what? Friendship is going to be probably the basis for everything, because you cannot have a relationship, a romantic one, without friendship. You guys can't have love and just be like, ugh, I hate you. Just love me and go away. You can't have that. It's funny, but it doesn't make sense. So stay grounded. Don't let your ideas run wild. Don't hit the ground running on this. I mean, you can. Whatever comes natural to you, obviously. I'm just telling I'm just giving you some ideas on what to be mindful of. You wanna? And my life has completely changed over the course of a year. It has been very dramatic change, some good, some bad, but I wouldn't have changed it for the world. You are the king or queen of your life, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so ground yourself. And when you hear something, if it is hard to hear, feel that emotion out thoroughly, but don't react to just hurt someone on the same level. So I hope that that made sense. A lot of divine timing, divine intervention, fated events, hearts being broken open to grow in unconditional love and forgiveness, and recommitments are coming into play. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, still not going for love yet. I'm not going to the romantic cards yet. I'm not done. Thug life. Hey, am I still choppy? So, guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure that you say hello, let me know where you are in the world. And again, if you hang out to the end, you might get your own personal projection. It is first come, first serve, and I'm doing 4 people this week. And since I've been expanding with clients, I am having to scale back. But I'm doing new blips of time with readings. Yeah, the codependency. I've wanted to reach out to exes in the past. I've even recently wanted to reach out to exes. And it was that longing, that neediness. And I know that I wouldn't be able to do it because it'd be a disservice to both parties involved, because you don't fully know in the moment until it is just like, it's now or never. You never know if it's that codependency. It's, you wanna know what? Say yes to the opportunity, because if you try it and it fails, at least you know. Yeah. Hey, Kimchi. Good to see you again, babe. Okay. Still choppy. You wanna? I'm gonna blame you, Matthew. I want this one right here. All right. And breathe, just breathe. Breathe came out. You need a projection? Hang on one second. I don't know. Are you chopping? Ah, snap. Okay. Observer in reverse. All that glitters. It's gonna be messy. I'm 1 minute in the past and it's better. Huh? Danny, you cannot mess with someone who's so easily messed with. That's unfair. In between worlds in reverse. Come to the edge in reverse. All right, I'm gonna take it as it fell because higher power. The fates. Hi. Breathe. Just breathe. Another day. Just believe. All right. So I feel like people are watching each other's social platforms. You guys are incorrigible. Not you watching this. The comments. Go in the live feed. You'll see what's going on between Matthew and Danny right now. Oh yeah. All that glitters in reverse. Okay, so weigh out your options. Keep your options open. Don't make any solid decision right now. You still don't have all the answers before you. There is some funky stuff that is going to be coming to the surface. All right, there is some new information coming to the surface that may skew your decision. But again, keep the option open, listen without judgment, and also, again, this is involving completely faded. What is coming to the surface, what is coming back, it was a counterpart of this has done so much work. This is all leading up to some grand display of, I don't even know, I feel like I want to say someone bearing their soul, someone having this drop kick awakening in their head and going through this whole spiritual emergence, and just it's like they've broken so many dramatic karmic cycles that this is clearing a platform not just for the concept of love, not for the concept of reconciliation, but for the concept of humanitarian work, because they're clearing the platform in order to give. And there is so much to give. There is so much energy that is being redirected into the form of raising a vibration and helping those who don't have any sort of means of self-care. I feel like what is being brought up is the opportunity for humanitarian work. I know how contrived that sounds. I know how bizarre that sounds, but that's what's coming through right now. So breathe, take this one step at a time. Your story is not finishing up this weekend. There is no story that is finishing up this weekend. You're not ready to make any sort of hasty judgments. You're not ready to peer out of the other side of this. You're not ready to make a final decision, but you are testing the waters and you are waiting for this to just come your way. You are going about your day, you're going about your life, and it is going to come up at some point. It is, oh my God. Good morning, sunshine. Afraid so, even Erin's, wait, what did I say? What did I say? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oy vey. Okay, now. Oh, 12:13. Oh, snap, crackle and pop. Okay, I feel like I want to go with the Psychic Tarot from John Holland. All right, and then we're gonna go for love. 111, new beginnings. Oh, I was talking with Renee earlier. I did this interview with Dr. Renee. That's going to be posted, I think, just before February. I'm introducing the public to the amazement that is the Zen Rose Garden teachers. And her book was released on 111, and in numerology, that is about new beginnings. And you're gonna hear her latest story about her life, and it is heartbreakingly beautiful. Beautiful, so empowering. Okay, heart chakra activation. Wait, am I really choppy? Well, I'm gonna have to probably come back on after. Okay, heart chakra is being activated. You're feeling a lot of deep emotions. You are feeling a lot of almost, you're feeling the synchronicities. You can anticipate them. You know when they're about to happen. And it's kind of a joke when you see it before you. All right, and okay, so sorry. Reading the comments and hearing how this is choppy. I'm really sorry if this is choppy. Not my intention. I'm going to come back on and do a romantic reading after, because apparently this doesn't have enough romance. But this is on solid, firm foundation, the heart chakra that is being activated and open and learning pure, unconditional, reciprocated love. All right, now let's go for love, because we are a bunch of lovey-dovey loves, and we want more of it. The more, the merrier. I'm gonna see how choppy this is. I'm so upset that this is choppy. Nope. Eek. Ooh, religious factor, spiritual awakening. All right, I need to clear space. You don't see all the decks that are going on. Hang on, one moment, one moment. Queen Bean, I will give you a love reading. Just hang on one moment, love. Ooh, religious factors, heart-to-heart conversations, playfulness. Don't take this so seriously. Someone is coming to you with vulnerability. Don't make it a big show. Just be there. Be there like you have been there. So close. Ugh. Did you miss me? You're 3 minutes behind. Oh, shut up. Unrequited love. That's right, Matthew. I said shush up. All right. There's one more in here. I'm just waiting. And I want that one. Yeah, a lot of forgiveness. Holy crap, you guys. Single and looking, reconciliations, and already established partnerships. So there has been a huge spiritual awakening going amongst the collective. This is really talking about reconciliations and drawing in that true love of yours. I mean, that soul bonded relationship, call it whatever you want, twin flame, soulmate, karmic relationship, all that. There is another go around. You are drawing it into you. You guys are displaying everything that you have been through since this. You guys have just everything between the start of when you first acknowledged each other up until this reconnection right now. So keep it light. I know that it's a vulnerable time, and I know that you're gonna say that you weren't ready before, they weren't ready before, and that there was such an imbalance. But this is clearing the way for an opportunity to forgive, and you guys have been drawing this in. You guys have been unknowingly marrying each other. So now you're getting signs, the counterpart's getting signs, and it's all drawing closer together up to this little point. And that is what you will be seeing probably over the next, I feel like so many people are going to be hearing connections and reconnections over the next few days, at least starting this weekend. So yeah. There could have been age, religious, worldly, cultural, all those things, all those differences, all those could have been a factor, but I truly feel like the counterpart in this went through a dropkick awakening. And yes, Danny, I don't know if it's in the reference to the choppiness or the reading, but yes, regardless, we'll get through it. So, I'm going to call the reading at 33:44. Damn it. And I know that Queen Bean wanted Queen Bean this very soon. You're gonna jump on this. If not tonight, by tomorrow. You are jumping and making that connection with this person, and you are deciding whether or not you're gonna go through with it. And I do see you going through with it. And how is this gonna turn out for you? My God, it did not even wait to tell you. You guys are going to have a new level of commitment. Oh, okay. So it'll probably catch up after. Wait, Time for Love? What's the song by the Box? No, the song is The Chameleons, and it's Tears. There's two versions to it. There's a fast version. Go for the slower one. It is so beautiful and melodious, and the lyrics to it is just, all you need is love. All you need is love. All right, so Queen Bean, you just got your love reading. Who else would like a personal projection? I wasn't worried at all. I had somewhere to run to, waiting for the light to turn green. Carry me home to the kindest eyes that I've ever seen now. All right, who would like the next personal projection? Danny boy. Yeah. All right, so Danny, for you, I'm actually... God, there is no waiting on these, is there? There's a difference between boundary and wall. You're putting up a wall. Tear down that wall. Ice cool you. Oh, oh, shush, Matthew. All right, so new opportunity for love coming in. There is a potential reconnection this weekend. It has that undeniable physical chemistry, that draw to each other where you guys can't help but gravitate towards each other if you're in the same room. It's just you see each other from a distance. It's kind of like a movie in that way for you, Danny. But let go of the control issue. You don't need to have that guard up. You don't need to pull the bridge up on that moat. I have all these quips ready for you, Danny. But regardless, just have a safe boundary, not a wall, and let love in if it presents itself to you this weekend. The chemistry is there. So Matthew, do you have a specific deck in mind? Ooh. So close. Well, you know what? You never know until you take that leap of faith. Honestly, what's the worst that can happen? An opinion is not a physical block. It is just a conditioning of your emotions, and you can break away from that.